This is Evan Michelson from the Star Post. I'm standing here with Albany girls basketball coach Aaron Boyum, coming right off a Class AA semifinals win over Minnehaha Academy. Coach, what's going through your mind after what was really a back and forth game?
Just very proud of our athletes, proud of our kids. They've just responded. It was, a back and forth game, or at least a tight game that was, within a possession or two for the bulk of the game. So it was, it's something we had to, for everything that they did, we had to respond. And then when we did something, they did a great job of responding. So really good, very proud of our kids and their ability to just kind of stay the course and trust the process in a really tight basketball game.
And then at the end of the game, obviously you guys were trailing for much of the second half there, but were able to take the lead late. What did you like about the way you guys, I guess, just controlled what you could control in the late stages of the game?
Yeah, I think that's the kids. The kids just stepped up. They just stepped up and they responded. They made some big shots. I think floor spacing got better maybe in the second half just to kind of open things up. But at the end of the day, they made plays. That's all the kids.
And then you mentioned clutch shots. There were several from Tatum in this one. I think she ended with 17 points, several three-pointers for you guys. I think 3 in the second half. I guess just talk about, it seems like she's got a little bit of that flair for knowing when she needs to make a big shot and hitting those.
Yeah, no, when Tatum is on from outside, she's very lethal. She's done a great job of really working on that. And, her arc on her shot has really increased, and it's just made it a really soft shot. That looks really pretty when it goes through the net. So, we trust her. She's definitely one of our perimeter shooters that is really important to our team.
And then as far as the defensive side of things, I think you held them to under 10% from three-point range, and they're a team that's happy to take the shots when they feel like they can make them. A lot of confidence from beyond the three-point arc. What do you think helped against a team like that to be able to play strong defense, especially at the perimeter?
Yeah, I think we did a good job kind of at the point of picking up the ball and guarding it, and making sure that those entry passes weren't entry passes that towed the line. Those were entry passes that were off. So then, when you get to that starting point, then the ball reversal usually is off a step too. So, they're a tremendous shooting team, and I'm not going to say they're going to shoot 10% very often, but I do think, part of it was our defense, and our girls did a great job of, pressing that ball up away from the three-point line, because a lot of those shots were not towing the line by any means. They were pretty deep.
And then Claire hit a bank-in three, I think gave you guys a lead. I don't know if you trailed after that. Just talk about, I guess, the magnitude of that shot and just her stepping up off the bench there.
She did a great job. She kind of recognized that the person that was guarding her was just kind of staying in the paint and just kind of guarding the paint and not really coming out to the perimeter. And she went out, realized that, and trusted herself and was able to bank that one in. And I think that's what people are going to talk about. I was really impressed with what she did on the defensive end of the floor. Kind of during that same span that she was in, she was very good at, getting after it and making sure that the ball had pressure when it was her turn to guard it. So really important stretch of minutes for her on both ends of the court.
And then just the final question for you. Obviously, big group of seniors here playing in their final game against a very familiar opponent in Providence Academy. I guess just what's exciting about seeing those girls get to play their final game in this type of setting, and I guess just being able to play Providence again.
Yeah, it's a group of girls that deserves to play on championship Saturday. They just do. With everything that they've done for our program and everything that they've accomplished while they've been here, and they've done it all together. They've all done it all together, and so it's really exciting to be able to see them get to play championship Saturday tomorrow, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The Barn taking on a very quality and strong Providence Academy team that gets a lot of accolades and a lot of recognition, and rightfully so. They're tremendous. But our girls are excited for the opportunity to come and battle tomorrow.
Awesome. Thanks again for the time, Aaron.
All right.